Video, How to Create Browser Shortcuts for Windows 10. This video is in playlist Getting to Know Your Browser. It will show you how to create browser shortcuts to easily execute browsers from the desktop, from the start menu, or from the taskbar. My own preference is create the shortcuts on the taskbar. It's easier to find them that way. This is a Tom's Tech Notes video. There are over 200 computer help and hobby videos on my channel page. If the video you are watching is part of a series, you should watch the series videos in order from the playlist on the channel page. To visit the channel, you can type this URL into your browser. You can search for TOMSTDA. The Google search works much better than the other searches. If they appear in your video window, you can click my name, Thomas Wallace, my photo, or a clickable link. To be notified when videos are added or updated to the channel, click the red subscribe button and request email notification. I really recommend you create the shortcuts on the taskbar for all the browsers you have installed. So I'll show you how to do that first. Click the Windows logo. Locate the first browser you want a shortcut for, Mozilla Firefox. Mozilla Firefox is up here in the most used section. If yours isn't there, just look on the alphabetical list under Mozilla Firefox. Right click, hover over More, go click Pin to Taskbar. Google Chrome is the next one. These are my browsers. Do this for your browsers. Right click, More, Pin to Taskbar. Microsoft Edge, right click, More, Pin to Taskbar. And the last one will be the Internet Explorer browser. It's under Windows Accessories. Windows, Accessories, click, Internet Explorer, right click. Hover over More, click Pin to Taskbar. So there's all four of them. If you had any of them already pinned, you would have seen a message unpinned from taskbar. Now, if you did want to put it in this area, this is called the Start menu. I recommend against it. It's much easier to find them down here. But if you did want to put it here, let's start all over. Let's start with Mozilla Firefox. I'll just show you the one. Right click, Pin to Start. Now it's added Mozilla Firefox to the Start menu, which is this part of the display you get when you click your Windows logo. Again, much quicker to find it down on the taskbar. You can pin any of the browsers here on the Start menu. Now, if for some reason you wanted a shortcut on the desktop, which you can do, it's even simpler to do, but it clutters the desktop. So click the Windows logo, Mozilla Firefox, left click and drag to the desktop. So now you have a shortcut on the desktop to Mozilla Firefox. I like to shorten the name, so I would probably take the Mozilla off. If you've just dragged it on, it's selected, so just click the name and then erase the letters you don't want. Now it takes one less line on your desktop. The only problem with dragging to the desktop is with Microsoft Edge. Now let me show you what the problem is with Microsoft Edge. Left click and drag to the desktop. You get an icon that is not like the icon you get for Edge when you pin it to the taskbar. Here's the pinned one. If you want to change the icon, here's how to do it. Right click Shortcut, select Properties, make sure Shortcut tab is selected, click Change Icon. The problem is none of the icons accessible through this procedure are the one that matches the one down here. The best you can do is you can find one that matches the Internet Explorer icon, but it's not terribly useful to have an Internet Explorer icon that opens the Edge browser. So if you really have to have it on the desktop, you might want to just leave it like it is and not change it. I recommend you put all your browsers on the taskbar. If you only have 3, 4, 5 browsers, there's plenty of room to put those on the taskbar. That's the end of this video. Once again, here are several ways to visit the Tom's Tech Notes channel page.